Hey, thanks for being with us here on Open Mic, the local music show on JCTV. I'm Matt Keeney, and today it is great to have Heather Watkins in the studio, local musician, country musician, is that fair to say?
Yeah, country western musician.
All right, well, I guess, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you been playing? I know you're a guitarist and vocalist. Do you play any other instruments? And just kind of give us the background.
I've been playing guitar just for a couple of years now, and I went to college and I learned how to play classical piano. Other than that, I learned how to play the drums when I was in junior high and played them all the way up until about high school. And you didn't get me a minute to say thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, no problem. You love doing it, so thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I play guitar and everything, and I've been singing since I was probably 10 or 11. I sang in the church when I was real young, and then got into junior high, and I started singing country music.
And is that your favorite genre to sing? Is that really what you focus on?
Country is my main focus. When I was in college, I had to sing a whole lot of classical music. I was singing Italian, French, German, Spanish, and it takes the cake to sing country.
I think what's impressive, in a second we'll hear the music, and the band that is backing up Heather today was a little shy, so they're not here. They wanted to focus on you in the interview. That's the first time you've played with them.
Yeah.
So, and you know, we shot the songs before this interview, so I've heard them, and you did a great job. So how is it to pick it up in front of TV cameras and play with a band you really haven't practiced with?
When you have really, really good musicians, it's not difficult at all to get them all in the same room and cut a really, really good sound. And these guys were phenomenal today. I just can't thank them enough for their time and coming out here and doing what they did. And I can tell that they were on their game today. They were just amazing. And
you're from this, generally Springfield, Illinois area?
Yeah, I'm from Athens. It's 20 miles northwest of Springfield, Illinois. And I moved there my freshman year of high school. We came from Ashland, Illinois. So I live right around that little area out there.
Okay. And a lot of the band guys are from the Missouri area too, so just
yes,
the local...
Yes, everybody over here is from Missouri. That's what I just told a friend of mine, Dean, the other day. I need to move to Missouri because there's nobody in Illinois.
No one wants to play with you up there. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
land's too flat, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of local music going on around Jefferson County here, and obviously the St. Louis area as well. The first song we'll hear is titled "If Anyone Ought to Know." So, can you tell us a little bit about the background on this tune?
This tune was written by Merle Haggard and Bonnie Owens, and it was performed by Leona Williams on her San Quentin album, which was recorded live at the prison with Merle. And I met Leona for the first time 2 years ago through Nick Nixon, my songwriter. And I had the privilege of singing with her again for Nick Nixon's tribute show in December, and she actually signed my guitar. She was nice enough to go out of her way and do that for me, so I thought I would do this song for her.
Great. Well, let's take a listen here on Open Mic. The song again, "If Anyone Ought to Know," and it's Heather Watkins.
Sitting at a roadside tavern, the only girl who's seated here alone. Every night some lonely cowboy wants to tell me all about his broken home. It's like they can see inside my mind. They act as though they know I'll understand. I guess they can see it in my eyes and feel it when they touch my trembling hand. But if anyone ought to know about loneliness, broken home,
Again, the musician headlining today's show is Heather Watkins. That song was "If Anyone Ought to Know," and great job again. It sounded great with the, the slide guitar.
And thanks to the band, yeah.
Yeah, the band was great.
Oh, they did phenomenal.
The fiddle player, she was really good too. So.
Oh, Randy King, that girl, she is just so good. I just want to scoop her up and put her in my pocket and take her to Illinois with me, but she wouldn't have any fun there.
I guess you can bring yourself over to the river here and
yeah, I think she needs to experience a little bit of both worlds. She needs to come back home and see what we're doing over in Illinois. We do things a little differently. Got the boys from Illinois and we got our thing, but Missouri is just a totally different atmosphere, and you can tell she's got it going on. She's got the Missouri thing going on. So
now I know you mentioned you did a lot of music in college. Have you had any other training besides that?
I had classical voice training at the college, and I had classical piano training at the college. And when it's all said and done, at the end of the 4-year term that I was there, I performed this big old recital, and it had some French and Italian and a big old piano solo somewhere in between there. But the very end of it, I just couldn't help it. I had to stick in a country song at the very end. All that classical. I love it, but I got to stay true to my country.
I understand that too. You got to get kind of the newer flavor in there. And so we will hear another country song here in just a second. This one is called "Can't Stop the Wind," and it is an original. So can you kind of tell me more about it?
This song was actually written by Nick Nixon, and I helped him co-write it. I met him, I met him in 2007 at the Old Red Barn in Pittsfield, Illinois. And when I met him, he was wearing a little old yellow rain slicker, and he sat there and he watched me perform for the very first time, and he come running up to me and he said, "Hey, I really like your style, and I think I could help you learn how to sing a little bit better." So the rest is history. I talked to him on the phone, and he taught me how to finger pick over the phone, and that's how I learned how to play guitar, was by talking to him. So Nick Nixon, he wrote the song "Teddy Bear" for Barbara Fairchild 40 years ago last month. Wow. It was the anniversary, so he wrote this, "Can't Stop the Wind."
That's interesting. Guitar lessons over the phone.
Yes.
That's a new one.
It was rough, but that's how I learned.
Excellent. Well, let's take a listen to this. "Can't Stop the Wind," an original by Heather Watkins.
You can even sing along. You can close your eyes and feel that summer breeze. You can take a long race through your memory books, but you can't stop the wind from blowing free. You can't go back home, those days are here and gone. You can only watch the turning of the leaves. You can hold your lover close, only if you let him go, but you can't stop the wind from blowing free. Some days you feel the love, and it's never quite enough. And when it goes, no one knows where it's bound. A moment's time is here, and then it slips off somewhere, and it never ever comes back around. Can't go back home, those days are here and gone. You can only watch the turning of the leaves. You can hold your lover close, only if you let him go, but you can't stop the wind from blowing. and he can't stop the wind from blowing free. No, you can't stop the wind from blowing free.
We just heard Can't Stop the Wind by Heather Watkins and the band backing her up. Another great job, sounded great.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, the band is just awesome today.
And again, that was the first time that they had played together. So they had no rehearsal time. I mean, a little bit here in the studio, but besides that, it was...
We laid it down a couple of times, but these guys are old pros. They know what they're doing.
I think so. I was going to say, you and the fiddler, you're the youngsters. What's it like playing with a bunch of old men?
Oh, boy, you know, I've spent my whole life playing music with old men, and I just wouldn't have it any other way because I've learned the most from them. Nick, he won't tell you his real age. He'll tell you he's 50 or something, but we all know that's, you know, stretching the truth just a little bit.
Maybe I shouldn't say old. I should say experienced.
He's not really old. He's just, he's young at heart, and he's a great guy. But I think the people who have been around a lot longer have a lot more to offer. I think that's how I like to put it.
I think you're absolutely right. You have the life experience. You can't get anything better.
Me, of course, I feel like I've lived my life on fast forward because you can't really sing a good country song unless you've lived through half of it. So I feel like I have gone through most of the things I've already sang about. Just fast forward it. So.
This next one has a little bit of a gospel flair to it. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, this is definitely country swing and gospel, written by Nick Nixon again, and boy, it's just one of my favorite songs to do. I love it. It's called "Busy Trying to Stay Up with the Lord."
All right.
It's kicking.
Well, let's hear it. It's Heather Watkins here on Open Mic on JCTV.
I've been busy trying to stay up with the Lord.
are right back here with Heather Watkins, a local musician from the Springfield, Illinois general area here on JCTV. Another great job by you and the band.
Thank you.
We have one more. This one, Mule Skinner, is the title. Originally written by Bill Monroe, I understand.
Yeah, the version that I do is actually Dolly Parton's version, and I think everybody who's ever sang country music has come across the tune Mule Skinner. I heard it from Karen Wheeler when she came back to the New Salem Country Opry years and years ago when I was just in high school. And I heard her do it, and she always does this mule whistle that I can't do. And she'll say, "Yeah, get up here, mule." And I think that's her thing, so I just kind of sing it, and I like play acting around with it.
Your own take on it.
My own take,
That's
yeah.
always how, the best way I think cover songs can be. If you kind of put
Gotta
a little something special
put your own
into
spin on it, yeah.
Right. Well, let's take a listen. It's the last song from Heather Watkins here on Open Mic. Again, it is Mule Skinner.
Well, good morning, Captain. Good morning to you, sir. Hey, hey, yeah. Do you need another mule skinner? Down on your new bird road. Hey, hey, yeah. No delay.
And that was the last song today. We'll hear from Heather Watkins, local musician. Thanks again.
Thank you so much for having me on the show, and I thank my band members for coming today and helping me out.
Now, what's the next step for you? Are you try to sign on with somebody? I mean, I know that's probably every musician's goal.
Right, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on right now. I aspire to do many things. I hope to get in the studio and record a demo soon. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get some of these guys who were here today to come help me out in the studio and get some tracks laid, some new original tunes that I have coming out, and I have some friends that I'm hoping to go play with in Branson and Tennessee. So
Those are the
there's just-
spots for country music right
yeah,
there.
those are the hot spots. I'm just kind of working the rounds at this point. So
Do you play a lot around Athens or the Illinois area
yeah,
at all?
I play at the Boar's Nest, which is our little local one and only restaurant in Athens, Illinois, and we've played everywhere from the Naperville Rib Fest to Centralia Balloon Fest. I'm with a band called Walking with Cash, and I'm their rhythm player, and we got Johnny Cash. It's a Johnny Cash tribute band, and he does his thing. So we've been all over the place with him, and I just sing wherever they'll have me. I sing at the dollar store where I work. When I'm on my break and I'm bored, I'll sit up on register too and play for my friends.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It
And if
is.
folks want to find you on the web, Facebook and YouTube?
Facebook, you can find me as Heather Watkins, and on YouTube you can find me as Heather Watkins. And feel free to look at those videos and leave your comments and share it on your page and whatever you want to do with them.
And then do you update on Facebook, say, if you're playing a show or anything? Is that where they can find
Yes,
that info?
we're working on a list of places right now where I'm going to be playing next. It's scattered right now, but once we get a solid list, I'll have it posted on that page for everybody to find.
Okay, great. Heather Watkins, thanks so much.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate it. And that will do it for this episode of Open Mic. If you'd like to get on the air, have a local band or a local musician, whatever it is, give us an email here at JCTV, jctv@jeffco.edu, and we will try to schedule something. And that'll do it. Thanks so much. Matt Keeney here, and we'll see you later on JCTV.